Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Video Boy and welcome to this update video. This is for Alpha Build 009. So if you've been following me on Twitter, you know that I've done a lot this week for optimization, especially on Friday and yesterday, which is Saturday. I did so much. I just went on a blitz. I just did a whole bunch of stuff, and it's pretty good. So as you can see by the title of this video, this is not just a devlog, it's actually an update video, which means that if you're watching this video, there's a new update available. So that doesn't add too many features, but it does a lot of optimization, and the game should be a lot faster if you're on a slower device. So let's get into what's new. So first up, last devlog I said I was going to redo the font renderer, and I did, and it's a lot faster and it's super nice, and the code is more intuitive also. It makes it easier for in the future when I want to draw stuff with draw text. So yeah, that's pretty good. Got a couple FPS out of that. Player render, as I said in an older update, I changed that. It's a lot shorter. All the player clothes and stuff is all calculated on the server, so no time wasted. It's only calculated once too, not every frame like it used to be. That was a big hassle. And also I optimized the tile renderer. I said that in an older devlog as well. But overall, the rendering process has been optimized in the game as well. So basically everything has changed for rendering. It should be a lot faster now. So that's pretty good. So before this update, I was only getting about 15 FPS on my tablet, which is pretty bad. But now I'm getting about 30, which is pretty good actually. The human eye can only see about 27, so that works out. So yeah, it's pretty good. If you have a newer device, you should be able to get at around 60 FPS, no problem. My tablet's pretty old, so alright. I'll show you what's up with the player creator now. Alright, so the player creator is different now. So I'm gonna do the command. As you can see, there was like animation, movement animation. So I added that into the game, so now it's super easy for me to code stuff like that. So I could do it more often. For things like, just say when the player is automatically following someone else, or if you want to do like some sort of view of a map from above, something like that. So it's pretty good. Everything is now on the side. It's pretty much the same as it used to be. There's nothing new in there. It's just on the side, and overall better. The animation works properly now. One thing, there's no way to pause it, but I might do something. If you press on the player, it'll pause. The back button's here now too. Yeah, and there's the animation to go back as well. Another thing I fixed this week was that the server and the client were sending each other a bunch of random packets and even duplicates, and that was causing a little bit of lag, and it was actually making the game kind of unstable. So I tracked down where and why all those packets were being randomly sent, and I was able to stop those bugs. So it helps a little bit with the lag, not that much, but it's mostly about making the game more stable and preventing crashes in the future, so that's pretty good too. Okay, so to finish out the video, I'll show you some art that I've been working on. So here are all the fence tiles. So with all these combinations, with all these tiles, you can do any combination of fence pattern you want to do. So for example, I did one here, just kind of random little thing. The fences aren't perfect. I need to add more detail to make them look like actual wood. I actually did the detail and then I forgot to save the document, but I'm going to add them soon. This is currently a bug. There's something going on with the layers in this program right now. But as you can see also, the trees seem to work pretty well. Now they're transparent. They have a transparent background, so you can place them on top of stuff, and that's how they're going to be like in the game as well. And well, that brings me to what I'm going to do for the next update. Alright, so I have a couple things planned for the next update. It's actually going to be a pretty big one, and I think it's going to be very important for the development of this game. So I'm going to do all that landscape stuff I said I was going to do in the older devlog. I said I was going to do it for this update, but finally I just want to do optimization for this update. It'll be a lot better to just focus on that. But basically, I'm going to be adding trees, a whole bunch of new stuff, caves. I showed you in an older devlog maybe a month or two ago. I showed you some art I've been working on for like caves and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to add that in, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to start to feel like an actual game after that update, with much nicer art. And if you've been following me on Twitter, you know that I got a drawing tablet. It's a Turcom Turgeon. I got it on Amazon for about $50. It's pretty good actually. So I'm going to be doing art a lot more since I'm kind of inspired to, since I got this tablet. So yeah, that's what's going to be on the next update. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It'll start to feel like an actual game, and I think that's important for when new people discover these videos and stuff. Oh yes, one last thing. Some of you were wondering about my What is Archipelo video. I've decided that I'm going to work on it on my first week off of school, so that shouldn't be in too long. About a week and a half I'm going to be off school, and I'm going to have a lot more free time, so I'll be able to make a nice good quality video, and I think you guys are going to like it. It's going to have a lot of cool stuff, talking about what's going to be in the game and things like that, and showing off some footage from other games that I think I'm going to inspire off of. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching this update video, and I'll see you guys in next week's devlog. Bye.